Welcome back to the podcast, everyone. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of software development tools, particularly focusing on GitHub and its many features that enhance productivity and collaboration in coding. Now, whether you're a seasoned developer or just dipping your toes into coding, this episode's for you. So let's start with the headline here: GitHub. Most of you probably know it as a place to host your code, but it's so much more than that. What's cool about GitHub is how it's become a complete ecosystem for developers. You've got tools for everything from writing better code with AI, thanks to GitHub Copilot, to keeping your projects safe with advanced security features. Just think about it. It's like having a personal assistant who knows coding inside and out. Let's break it down a bit. First off, GitHub Copilot. Imagine you're working late on a project, and there's this pesky function that you just can't seem to crack. Well, with Copilot, you can have AI suggestions pop up in real time as you write. It's almost like having a coding buddy looking over your shoulder, whispering tips into your ear. So, how does that affect productivity? It can save time and help you learn by suggesting best practices and code structures based on your writing style. And then there's GitHub Advanced Security. This isn't just about writing code, it's also about security and integrity. Think of it as a digital security guard. For every new feature you add or every line of code you write, there's a mechanism in place that helps identify potential vulnerabilities before they can be exploited. Can you imagine the peace of mind that brings to developers who deal with sensitive information? Now let's talk about automation. You may have heard of GitHub Actions. This is essentially your workflow automator. Picture this: you push your code, and a series of actions happen automatically, like running tests, deploying to servers, or notifying your team. It's like having an entire team of people handling tedious tasks, allowing developers to focus on the creative side of building apps. And speaking of teams, GitHub Discussions is a fantastic way to collaborate outside the code. Have you ever been in a project where communication just breaks down? With Discussions, teams can have all their conversations in one place, making it easier to track decisions and progress. It's sort of like a virtual water cooler, where ideas can flow freely. One of my favorite features is how GitHub allows you to explore learning pathways. Whether it's through ebooks, webinars, or community articles, the platform encourages continuous learning. And let's be honest, in tech, keeping up with trends is essential. You never want to be the person still coding with outdated practices. As we dive deeper into GitHub's universe, I encourage you to reflect on your own experiences. What features have you found most beneficial? Are there tools you absolutely can't live without? It's a rapidly evolving landscape, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. Now, before we wrap up, remember, the key insight today is about collaboration. GitHub isn't just a code repository. It's a whole environment that fosters innovation, security, and teamwork. So whether you're a solo developer or part of a large team, these tools can really enhance how you work. Thank you for tuning in today. If you found this discussion interesting, consider exploring GitHub's features more deeply. The world of software development is vast and exciting, and I can't wait to see how the tools we have today continue to evolve. Until next time, keep coding and keep pushing those boundaries.